We are motherfucking live again with my dog, Professor Dabs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We in this bitch.
We in
You
this
know what
bitch
it is, son.
coming live from Chicago, Illinois. In this bitch, one of the best in the motherfucking game when it comes to
Yes, sir.
concentrates. You already know what time it is. It's going to fuck down.
Yes, sir. You know what it is, man.
You know me.
The
I'm in the
award
building.
winning.
The award-winning motherfucking Professor Dabs.
Let's
Me,
go.
I'm just your old regular ass motherfucking Zora Woods. But hey, let's go.
He said just the old regular
Let's
Zodo.
go. Let's go. We trying to come in here bring y'all some good vibes. I know everybody's struggling with these high ass fucking gas prices, inflation, food high as hell and shit. So we want to come in here and give y'all some knowledge, smoke some goods with y'all, and hopefully bring a smile, laugh to everybody's face.
Honestly, man, with these gas prices being so high lately, I kind of don't even I mean, I guess I notice it. This is what I feel like I noticed. I feel like the gas is just watered down. I feel like my gas I feel like it's disappearing in my tank quicker. And it's not that it costs more money. I just literally think that the gas is not getting me as far as it used to.
I would agree with that. 'Cause that they'll put cut on any goddamn thing.
I feel like my gas definitely got cut this week. I mean, I just feel like I was getting better miles out of my fuel, but this past week just seemed to be a bit more less fuel efficient.
It
Yeah,
could be that too, and the weather changing, and you never know what they doing to the motherfucking gas. They could be cutting that shit, spreading that shit out. And I try to run better gas because it's better for your car, and you get a little bit more gas mileage. So I try to run at least 89 to 93, but that shit $5 damn.
yep, $5. You know, if you start cutting back in other areas, you probably just don't even really notice it. Like I'm trying to think. Like I guess it's what double the price it was before, maybe.
It's double the price it was a couple when we had Trump. It's double the price of Trump.
So $20 gas is now $40.
Yep, because it used to cost me around $54 to fill my shit up. Now it's 100.
Damn.
Shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I guess that's when it matters the most. When your
Right.
car is one of those cars that takes $100 worth of gas. I
It's a
don't think it even
truck.
takes that much.
It's a truck.
I seen a motherfucker riding something earlier. His truck, one of those little pickup trucks, that sounded like it was a fucking diesel engine in that motherfucker. It sounded like a real truck.
Hey, it might be
It
because
was like
diesel. Yeah, it probably was a diesel. Cause hey sis, Brittany in the motherfucking house. How you doing, sister? We got to get you and collab on the podcast. I told him to link up. We get him on here singing and shit, cooking some motherfucking food. That nigga go hard. Shout out to collab. Y'all go follow him.
sign. Let's go.
Let's go. Got to get him on the podcast. Tell him to jump on. Another thing I'm gonna do with y'all, we got to get our family back together. Yeah, we'll talk about that off the podcast, but we're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
Family is
Family.
important because, like, I don't know, motherfuckers is fucking weird. So the people, the people, you know what I'm saying, you growed up with or been around, even if they ain't really your blood. I got people I've been around um years. They ain't my blood, but I call them family. Brittany, that's my motherfucking sister. I eat the whole motherfucking face off her. That's my motherfucking dog.
That's what's up,
She,
man.
she ain't my blood. She just somebody I growed up with. She ain't blood, but I consider her the same. And that should be important.
For me, it's been the most important thing I think family needs to really recognize is when somebody is has a clear vision on what they want to do in life and they're going for it. The rest of the family needs to support 100%.
I agree.
And
I
if
agree.
it's something positive and it's something good, then you have to fucking support them.
You got to,
You know what I'm saying?
because that's
And
important.
the support has to come from a genuine place. It also has to come from a positive reinforcement place as well. It can't come from a place of, like resentment or I wish you would have done this kind of thing. Um, yeah, man, you just got to support people on their vision because it's their vision, you know.
I see
A
that,
lot of
bro.
a lot of people will only want to support people based off the vision that they have for them, and that's not true support. It's not how you are supposed to be, loving another person. You got to really fucking if somebody wants to be I don't know, man. There's so many career paths out there in the world, bro. It's insane. They're endless. But, regardless of what somebody wants to be, if they're doing something positive and they can make a living off of it,
You
just support
support them.
them and
Support
give
your
them that
people.
one time support too. Support comes in physical form and it also comes in verbal form, but it's always nice to get that one time purchase from your friends and family,
For
even
sure.
if you don't use the product or the service that the person is providing. Support them, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got to
But
support your people, man, because like they'll go to they'll support Jordan, they'll support Louis Vuitton, they'll support Forgiatos, but your homeboy, you won't go spend $15, $20 on a motherfucking t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they'll go spend 300 on a t-shirt that it's the same quality as a t-shirt that you're giving them for $30.
Yeah. And they'll go spend 120 and they don't even know that motherfucker. That motherfucker won't fight for him or nothing. I'll fight for y'all. Y'all buy a t-shirt for me. You know? Shout out to Brittany. She makes shirts for her man. They be killing it.
Yeah, man. One that those support dollars are very important, man. If somebody has got a business out there,
You
and
should support them.
you know,
You don't want to be,
especially
yeah, you should support them. Motherfucker don't want to be working as a slave all their damn life. Any part of my people I see, I don't give a fuck if you doing nails, you cutting grass, you making shirts, you doing, you know what I'm saying, whatever you trying to do something productive for yourself, man, I'm gonna support you, man. I'm gonna share your shit. You guys trying to do some music and it's something positive and ain't garbage. I'm gonna share that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's one thing see lesser of. And what's fucked up is I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like even with Zorwoods, like I feel like a lot of support I get be from motherfuckers I don't even know. The motherfuckers closest to me. Some of them do. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of motherfuckers, man, they don't be giving a fuck about this shit.
yeah, I mean, support comes in all forms, man. Like, also, like, if if somebody has a product that they're selling, like, or a service that they're providing, don't always ask for a fucking discount either, because, excuse me, how are we supposed to make our ends meet and get our extra little juice in the pot if we're giving discounts to everybody who knows us? You know what
You're
I'm
right,
saying?
sis. You
Like,
get more support from strangers. That's
it's
crazy
just
though. That's crazy. Like I go different places and like I meet motherfuckers, man, they hit me up, but like the motherfuckers that you feel like should really be rocking with you and supporting and putting in, and we all go in and get a business and put some money in this shit and have something, they be looking crazy. But when this shit blow up, I don't want to hear from y'all. Don't say shit
cheers,
because I
coach.
tried to told y'all what was gonna happen. You know? Catch me
Cheers,
up.
y'all.
Cheers, man. I'm gonna fire me one up in a minute. Y'all catch me on Netflix with your bullshitting asses. Yeah, Brittany Tail collab, man. I want to get him on here, man. I want to get him on here with his food, with his motherfucking with his shit he doing with his music. Motherfucker go hard as fuck, and we gonna piece the family back together. Cheers, man. What you over there smoking on?
Pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
Yeah, today seemed like a pink day. You dig?
I got a little Zorlato in the blunt. I'm about to put some Frost
Let's
Donkey, some
go.
Zor Frost Donkey in the motherfucking dabs. For sure. I'm gonna be up there soon, man. We gonna all link. I miss my niece like a motherfucker. I see her. I know she miss her Uncle Zor. You know what I'm saying? Bring the 4-wheeler, take her for a ride like I used to. Ooh, that look good. That look real good. I know she about motherfucking 5 feet by now.
Mm-hmm. Pink lemonade.
Who that's by?
My homie Grow Fair.
Go fair in the building.
I hate to say it, man, but he's the best in the Midwest, cuh.
Yeah.
That
Best
nigga
in
got
the
the best
Midwest.
shit, though.
It's going
This
down.
shit for Hash.
Tell her, give her a big hug and a kiss for Uncle Zor.
Fire,
Tell her I
man.
miss her. I'm coming to see her soon. It's going down.
Hard to beat my homie shit. I will say that. I've had a lot of shit out there. And for the BHO Hash, this nigga's got that shit in the bag, coach. What you got there, buddy?
Zor Frost Donkey.
Some rosin?
Yeah, single source. Shout out to Haze and Blue. Put it together for me. I grew it. They put it together.
I need some of that shit, coach.
I got you. Good. You know what it. You know if I got it, you got it. It ain't nothing.
Man.
You know if I got
also,
it, you got it. What's good?
When it comes down to friendships,
Let's talk about that.
you got to be a good friend to have good friends. Let me say it again.
Say it again.
You got to be a good friend in order to have good friends. That means that means if you want good people in your life, good people around you, good people to help you and get you places and do things and share things with you, that means you have to be willing to do those same things for people as well, man. It just goes both ways. A lot of people are a little snaky these days, a little scammy. It's a little hard to trust people.
It's scammy as fuck these days, bro. It's scammy as fuck.
The best way I can say to be a good friend is allow somebody to be good to you and then just kind of, every time they're good to you, be good back.
Yeah, it's simple. It ain't even that hard.
That's it. Just kind of go tit for tat, you know what I'm saying? And then see what the relationship builds after that. You know, if somebody's out with you, you just met them and they're like, hey, man, let's go smoke a dab and then grab some food. And then they paid for the food for you. You're like, why does this motherfucker pay for my food? You don't even know because they just in a good mood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They feeling it.
Let them do that shit. And then when you in a good place and you in a good mood and you guys go kick it again and you reciprocate and let that shit be how the friendship grows in that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't have to be purchasing shit, but that's just an example.
Just be genuine. Treat people like you want to be treated, and just be genuine, man. I feel like that's what, I don't know if social media did it or a lot of these other things. Just like the generosity in people is just like it's kind of different. It's decreasing. Like motherfuckers want to scam. Motherfuckers want to get over. Probably it is tight out here these days.
Get over on
it
people.
is tight out here these days. But I'm telling you, the thing is teamwork. Like sitting at home trying to scam and keep it all to yourself, you ain't gonna keep that shit. That shit gonna fly right out the window. Like if you got a team of motherfuckers, y'all all own at the bag. No matter what bag it is, y'all all on at the bag. Y'all all coordinated together for, you know what I mean, the purpose. Instead of one motherfucker trying to do everything himself. Man.
And just everybody gotta respect that too. And everybody gotta respect the lane and the percentages that they get on the teams. And some people just get too greedy.
Everybody want to be the boss.
They don't respect what's going on. instead of just taking the food that's been given. Like I know back in the day when I went to the cookout and mama made the plate, I ate what was on the plate because that what was given to me. I ain't really asking no questions. You know
No,
what I'm
you ain't
saying?
answer no motherfucking question.
I ain't eat, then I didn't eat.
You didn't eat.
That was point blank and simple. There was no food left at some of our cookouts, boy.
It's over, bro.
You dig? So yeah, man, you just gotta
And be humble because you never know when.
humble.
Be humble because you never know what tomorrow could bring. Like, look at what's going on in Ukraine. One day they were just kicking it, barbecuing, going to get mama plate. Next minute, this missiles going across their motherfucking forehead. You know what I'm
Pew!
saying? Like, so you really never know from day to day how
Crazy.
shit gonna change. Like, you think you hard and cocky and want to, you know what I mean, be rough and all that shit. Wait till a missile come hit your house and see and see how tough and body you is. You gonna be running just like everybody else. It probably wouldn't even take a missile for most of these motherfuckers. It'll take something they see on the news. They'll be running like a motherfucker.
For the most part, yeah.
So, man, I'm telling you, peace is what's it, man. Y'all really don't want war. Y'all really don't want violence. Y'all really don't want that shit because y'all really don't want prison. Y'all really don't want jail. Y'all really don't want that shit.
We don't want none of that
We don't want
shit.
none of that shit. Cheers. Frost on.
That's why we fucking have so much to say when it's going on in another place because it's not happening here. You know what I'm saying?
But it can
we were
happen
all
here.
quiet. We were all quiet and on our backs when 9/11 happened. We were all kind of coming together and being a little unified ish then.
Right.
But then when we like the media got us directing our hate towards a certain group of people instead of a certain gang of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, they just got the shit kind of fucked up a bit.
Yeah. People need
But
to start being a little bit more humble and understand this world is changing. It's about to get tighter. It's about to get rougher. So if you think you could do this shit alone by yourself, that shit ain't gonna happen. What up, Tim?
Take your blessings as they come, and then just realize what I'm starting to realize is when things are going well or good, just chill. Just chill, just relax, enjoy it.
Appreciate your blessings.
Appreciate it. Don't go crazy.
My dog.
Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
My dog in the building.
Those bad times are right around the corner.
He one of the
they
people
want
that's
to
a
be.
good friend too.
You know what I'm saying? And because of that, you know, if you are too caught up in the time period of the good, the bad could come around the corner because life is a roller coaster. Things do go up and go down. And it'll slap you when you're not ready for it. And you could be unprepared. You could be put in a situation you don't want to be in. So
Tim, shout out to
just
the
try.
Professor Daz. Tim just gave you a shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, homie. You know what it is, coach. We in this bitch. Just spitting facts, knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Smoking that Wheezy F, baby.
Yeah, matter of fact, I got this motherfucker. Now that's a friend right there. I will say that. Like, shout out to my dog. Like, I've been going through some shit like these last couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you looked out. Tim, that motherfucker. Me and you talk every day, but I swear to God, like, Tim, that motherfucker be on my ass midnight. Zori, you good? Zori, you good? Zori, you all right over there? You know what I'm saying? 10 o'clock at night, this motherfucker. White sent him over here with the goddamn stuffed peppers. You know what I'm saying? Making sure, you know, that's real shit. Shit you ain't even gotta now that's what you was just talking about earlier. Like, friend, that's a friend, bro. Like, dog, I teared up. Like, and I don't even, and he ain't even been around me like that. You know what I'm saying? Dog, that's some real shit.
But people, when that's what I mean, like when people are good,
Victor was good, like, man.
Genuinely good to you, is hard to.
Bro.
The problem is people see that good and then they take advantage of it. No, instead of appreciating it and then reciprocating it and fucking growing that relationship and blossoming that into something that could be lifelong. People choose to eat it in the moment, take as much as they can, destroy the friendship or the relationship before anything great can be can really
lost.
build.
And then they'll never get nothing in the back like that, and they done lost something real special in their motherfucking life. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, it's motherfuckers, and I hope y'all bitch ass niggas listening. It's some motherfuckers that I've been around 20 years, know exactly what I'm going through, and ain't made sure I had nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers that I've been around a year did. So fuck you. And I love you. All at the same time.
This nigga's bipolar. No.
That's why I'm bipolar, man, because it be confusing. Like motherfuckers, a nigga that made millions know what a nigga going through. They don't even fuck with a nigga. They ain't came by this motherfucker to see if I had something to eat. My nigga Tim did.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny like what people do and will and won't help you with.
I don't ask for help. But if I know my man's in them fucked up, I'm going to go make sure. I don't give a fuck what it is. Even if he just needs somebody to talk to and smoke a wood. You know what I'm saying? That's maybe some little. Or he might need a tire. If my nigga call me, I'm coming.
Sometimes the help, it
I ain't asked him to do shit. I ain't asked him for nothing. Not one time. I ain't asked him to come over here.
People don't know how to help people sometimes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The help that some people do need, some people don't know how to do it. Some people can't do it. Some people don't take responsibility to do it. And some people just know it ain't they shit. And the problem with the world is like, we all need help. You can't do one thing out there without somebody else, really. I mean, technically, if nobody went to work for a whole day and you did, like, can you imagine if you walked outside to go navigate the world, but everybody else decided to stay home? What would you get done?
Nothing.
I think I would be able to work out. And that'd be weird. What else would I do outside by myself?
I mean, I like doing shit. I could go fishing. I could do some shit, but I want to fuck with my people. We ain't people that's supposed to be alone. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, at the end of your activity, I mean, so this is what I mean. So like, all right, so you're going to go fishing, right? But you need bait, right?
You got to have some bait.
Where are you going to get your bait?
You got to go to the store, fuck with some people.
Exactly. Nobody woke up today.
And if they ain't there, I ain't going fishing.
Exactly.
Unless I go dig up my own bait to use some goddamn ramen noodles or something.
There you go. So see, then things become way a whole different lifestyle without other people.
I don't want to do that shit by myself.
You know what I'm saying?
I've done a lot by myself, bro. I've done a lot by myself. I put a lot together by myself. I've worked a lot by myself. But bro, if I had two more me's or a motherfucker like similar, dog, I could have got 10 times the amount done. 10 times the money made. You know what I'm saying? But I could barely get a nigga to hold on to a weed whacker and cut grass with a nigga or something.
Yeah.
So that's up to that's just going on. Like motherfuckers need to just, you know, I wish they would. I wish we could get more togetherness out here. I don't see why motherfuckers want to be so separate and independent. You can't do everything by yourself. I can't do everything myself, and I'm a bad motherfucker, and I done did a lot by myself. But still, if I knew I had the right team, please.
Yeah, there's just too many tasks to get done and too many things to do
ideas
by yourself.
You need more ideas. Like you might be thinking about something like, "So, man, what about this, that, and the third?" And I'll be like,
not even just that.
You might not got the connects to pull it off, but I do.
Physical workers,
right? And you be like, "Okay, damn, that's a good idea. Mommy put this together. I'm gonna call my man's. He got the little hookup, and matter of fact, we'll put him down on a little something too, because I know he got a. And then we all the 3-4 of us, we really got something that one motherfucker couldn't do by themselves. Shout out to Ohio. I got to give my dog a shout out. Shout out to Ohio Chronic Trade. Y'all see that shit I've been rolling up.
Shout out Ohio Chronic Trays.
Shout out to Ohio Chronic Trade. This bitch leather, dog. This bitch a real Air Force One.
Air Force One.
This bitch leather, bro.
I'm rolling on my Air Force One.
Y'all go
now you know it'd be
them.
dope as hell if they had
go
like a little
Ohio
mini
Chronic.
speaker attached to it, and it was playing my Air Force One
That'd
by
be
Nelly
dope.
and shit.
Yeah, he may go. hey, give him an idea. The motherfucker techie as hell. He can put some shit like that together, man. Y'all go follow my dog, Ohio Chronic and Ohio Chronic Trades, man. Real cool dude, smart, innovative, leather trays, bro. With the covering on them, so don't shit stick to the motherfucker, dog. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Like the shit, like you know what I'm saying, innovative, like shit
your
you
couch,
like your couch, bitch.
Like your couch, bitch. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming in tonight. It's been a rough week, but Zor don't stop working, and we gonna continue to come on the Zorcast with the bulb lights off. We don't give a fuck. We coming. We don't give a fuck. We ain't stopping. You ain't gonna stop us, dog. You know what I'm saying? Me and Professor, the tour's still coming. We just waiting on the weather to warm up a little bit.
It's some money too.
We doing a tour, y'all. We gonna pull up on all y'all. Y'all hit the inboxes, tell us where you want us to be. We gonna pull up for real. The Dab Bar, Zora Woods, everything we working with, you gonna be working with. If we got it, y'all got it. You know what I'm talking about?
The best in the game, son.
Love you too, Victor, man.
You dig?
You dig? It's going down, y'all. We ain't gonna keep y'all too long. We both done had a long day, but I just, I like to keep it coming on. I like to fuck with my people. I like to make y'all feel good. It's a lot of bullshit going on out here. So I want to let y'all know, me and Professor always here for y'all. Questions and answers. Y'all niggas need some counseling. You know what I'm talking about? You need some dab advice. Y'all need to figure out how to roll them bigger. Let's go. We got y'all. You know what I'm talking about? From the hood to the motherfucking woods, from the streets to the beach. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. In fact, speaking of that, man, I'm gonna be posting soon about my dab classes that I'll be hosting.
Ooh, dab class.
Gonna try to open it up to a little bit more people than I have before, but yeah, basically I'll be hosting a service where I'll come to your home or your business. I will consult you and teach you on apparatuses, on how to use them, and just kind of better educate the patient or the stores on like products that they really need to know about for like dabbing and things like that. I won't really be coaching people on anything about flour. Stepping a little bit away from just the lane I go into is more concentrated on concentrates. Get it?
Right.
So
that's what you do. That's what you do. I'll teach them on the flour if they want to know something about flour. I got the green hands.
It's not that I can't teach people about flour products and apparatuses. It's just there's just way more, I think, things for concentrates coming out, and the world of concentrates is a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit scary for people. It's a lot
people
of
really need to know. It's different.
People are just really still scared of concentrates, and they really don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just they think that it's this meth thing or something crack, and it's actually just a better way of medicating. They don't know it yet.
You gonna put RSO in that class?
No.
Nope.
No, because RSO is not something that like I would need to really teach somebody. Like you don't.
It's a concentrate.
It doesn't get put in an apparatus necessarily. I mean, most people don't smoke RSO. It's normally just ingested sublingually or something like that. So it's kind of not something that I would, necessarily recommend to smoke. I mean, you can.
No, you don't want to smoke.
You just
don't smoke RSO.
There's just no reason.
No, don't smoke RSO. No.
Exactly.
But it is a concentrate.
There's no reason. Right. But my classes are more sort of geared on teaching people how to smoke properly.
Okay.
And how to use how to medicate with apparatuses, how to use an apparatus, what apparatus is best for you, what experience do they provide, what's the difference between some of the what price points are. Those are the kind of things I'll be educating people on. Those are the things I think people actually really think about when they go shopping or when they're actually using these things. They're like, oh, how much is this device that I'm going to use? How do I use the device that I'm going to use? And other things like that. So you did, coach.
You did. Yeah. RSO would probably have to be his own class. That would have to be one whole class, RSO.
No.
It'd probably have to be separate. You don't think so?
I mean, if you show them how to make it, maybe, but if you just telling somebody how to use it or medicate with it,
20, 30 minutes,
20-minute talk,
20 minutes,
but yeah, I mean, because you're basically just gonna tell them what it is, how it affects the body, why it's good, and then you gotta just show them how you do it. Put a little on your finger, throw some on some food. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, take it straight on the tongue. However you want them to, just tell them there's many different routes to medicating. Show them the different routes of medicating. Be specific, and then talk about dosing, and also talk about proper dosage. And some people don't really know what proper dosing is, but really more so, I mean, like
not wasting shit.
Yeah, just not being wasteful. Also, learning how much of the medication affects you in what way and how much of that way you want to be affected at different points and times. That's all very, very important. Like, do you want to be heavily sedated or you just want like a nice little tingle? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, and at what points in the day, all those things matter. That's why they say like take it slow, take a little bit and then increase your dose.
Right.
Because that way you can kind of get a better feel for how things are making you feel and slowly increase to get a better feeling as you're, medicating. So yeah, man, those things are just important. People don't really think about. And those are the things I take pride in about educating. I think that they really make a big difference, especially for like people who are not trying to waste their money and really get the most out of their medication. Because honestly, this shit costs money at the end of the day.
They ain't calling you Professor Dan for nothing, man. The motherfucker be preach. They don't call you for Professor Dan for nothing, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Award winning. Let's go.
You know it, man. We here to serve the community. I run a service. I am a provider of service, and I have products. Multiple different things. What is this? Stab 30 calling. Yeah. But yeah, so it's just man, we here for the community, the cannabis community. We are here to add value to it. I'm here for the longevity of this industry. I'm here to to innovate, and I'm here for the long run. I'm here forever, basically. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be here until we are not here, basically. So there is no like jumping in this cannabis thing and smoking a dab on video and thinking that's gonna be what I do. That's the least of what I do. When you wake up,
going down.
What makes you special?
My hard work. I just think I work hard and I don't give a fuck up.
Hard work.
So my dog, I'm gonna play him, but when we on our way out here, my dog Red Dollars. You know I fuck with my dog. 420 Festival, Lansing, Michigan, 201 Eastside Wassey Street. What's the date? April 23rd. Y'all go check my dog out. There's gonna be a lot of people. Too Short gonna be in that motherfucker. Who else gonna be in this motherfucker? There's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers in this bitch. And it's a 420 friendly.
420.
Too
March
Short.
18th, your boy got an event going down in Chicago. So if you guys are in the area,
I'm coming.
Fucking go to my Instagram page at Professor Dabs with a Z at the end of it on Instagram. Check out the link on my story. We got an event going down this coming, not this weekend, but the next week. So March 18th, Friday. It's gonna be lit. Okay.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Y'all go fuck with my boy Professor Dabs. Go follow him. It's gonna be lit. Zor gonna be in the motherfucking building. We gonna make this shit happen from the hood to the motherfucking woods. We is not stopping. Go follow my boy Red Dollars. Big show coming up. Too Short. Currency is going to fuck down. Lansing, Michigan 420 Festival. Be there. I'm gonna try to give me a tent in that bitch.
Down.
Hopefully I get the Zorwood tent in that bitch. I ain't making no promises, but I'm trying, y'all. It's been a rough couple months for y'all. They've been trying to fuck the caregivers all over with this whole crazy bullshit, but you know, y'all keep shopping with your local caregiver, man. And as much
And
as
if you got to play in your local area, maybe help and let people make that play. I don't know.
I know y'all
Just
like
saying.
I know y'all like the pretty little lights at the dispensary, man, but remember where that good shit at. Remember who started this shit. Fuck with your local caregiver. Keep going to get your medical card. Because in the end, if y'all stop, then y'all gonna be forced to keep getting garbage. If y'all smoke that garbage, y'all get that garbage. They already tricking y'all. The weed ain't tested. It got mold and bugs in it. Y'all wanna smoke that shit? Go smoke that shit. Me, I'll go fuck with my local caregiver.
Message from Zorwood.
Zor news in this bitch. Well, look, y'all, we gonna get out of here with a little Red Dollars, man. Y'all go follow Red Dollars, man. Y'all go to this motherfucking show. Too Short, Currency. Red always put on a good show. Great stage presence. Always go hard. Lyrical. Beats is dope. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's one of my dogs. It's like he in my top 5 for, like, new upcoming rappers in my city. Yeah. Red Dollars definitely in my top 5, man. Y'all go shout out. We're going to leave y'all with this. We about to get out of here. It's been a long couple days, long week, but we don't stop. Broke man can't sleep. Don't throw a fit, throw a fix. Let's go. We is not stopping, y'all. From the hood to the motherfucking woods.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, man. I'm about to get out of here, Professor, man. I appreciate you coming in, man.
All day, coach. You already know what it is.
You know,
man.
we'll be
Smoke
back, man.
good, feel good, think good, and be good, baby.
Peace.
I'm out of this bitch.
Peace, man. Let's jump into 30. And the gang. And the gang.
In the gang.
Ain't busting no straps, so you been lying to kick it. Ain't believing them raps, ain't working no traps, bro. You just trying to fit in. Did time on that map, you played on that rack, bitch. You just hide from tension. You need to just mind your business. So sick of these blind inventions. I'm speaking on facts, ain't busting no straps, so you been lying to kick it. Ain't believing them raps, ain't working no traps, bro. You just trying to fit in. Did time on that map, you played on that rack, bitch. You just hide from tension. You need to just mind your business. Try put in my mind it is. If you got a Glock, you sell it for rock. You ain't got no time to squeeze. Jump fresh out the box, we're swinging them mops to clean up on aisle 3. My way to the top, I see how they jock. These rappers love riding D. They living behind the screen, they hide from beef, designer jeans. Keep wearing them purses, claiming you lurking, looking to find it cheap. You really a servant, needing embarrassment, sipping on lines of green. Some say that I'm perfect, how I've been purging, thinking they lying to me. I'm who they inspire to be, behind the scenes, trying to preach. Ain't up for debating, no I ain't breaking, sick on me Lyme disease. Came up in Vegas, losing my patience, I gotta find some peace. I see that you faking, know why you hating, cause how our body beats. And yes, I got time for beats. So sick of these blind inventions. I'm speaking on facts, ain't busting no straps, so you been lying to kick it. Ain't believing them raps, ain't working no traps, bro, you just trying to fit it. Did time on that map, you played on that rack, bitch, you just hide from tension. You need to just mind your business. So sick of these blind inventions. I'm speaking on facts, ain't busting no straps, so you been lying to kick it. Ain't believing them raps, ain't working no traps, bro, you just trying to fit in. Did time on that map, you played on that rack, bitch, you just hide from tension. You need to just mind your business.